What's up, everybody? It is podcasting Q&A day, and I am going to start with one of the most often questions I get asked, which is, what equipment do I need to start a podcast? So, if you want a list in your hand or on your computer and have links with affiliate links, so shout out to Amazon, I will post those inside of the show notes. If you click on that, it will send you straight to a landing page where you can download directly that list that I'm going to walk through today for you for free, right there. All of that for you to have in your hand. I figured too that answering this question right after I posted on earlier this week, finding your voice, that one of the first questions you might be asking is, what equipment do I need? So you can do it for practically nothing, all the way up to just a little bit of chunk of change to really investing. And I'm going to give you right in the middle. I always emphasize how important it is to have good quality sound in your podcast, because in this day and age, it really does matter to have good audio. You don't have to have a studio, you don't have to pay thousands of dollars to sound amazing, but you do need to invest. And I'm going to share something that I don't think is behind a lot of that conversation. Yes, you can start for free. You can go to Spotify for podcasters, you could record off of your phone. But here's the thing is your voice does matter and the way it sounds matters. And so just investing just a little bit shows that you care enough to put quality sound and content out into the world. So that's just going to be my little opinion right there. And of course, everybody is going to have their own favorite mics. They're going to have their own favorite equipment. And this is just my opinion as a podcast coach. So let's do a quick overview in hopefully less than 5 minutes. So number one, you're going to need a mic. Now, there are two kinds of mics. There's a USB mic and an XLR mic. And the USB mics are awesome because they're easy to use. You can plug them right into your computer. You can get one of these. It's called Samsung Q2U, or Shure mic has a lot of USB mics that you can just plug directly into your computer. Most of my clients use a USB mic, and it is glorious. There are XLR microphones, which does offer a higher sound quality. It might be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to require some sort of audio interface or a board. So just so you know, if you want to keep it simple, stick to your USB mic that you can just plug directly into your computer. Now, with that mic, you're going to need to put it somewhere. So like if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see I have a boom arm. It connects directly to my desk. You can either have like a clamp on, or my husband drilled a hole and it is connected in that way into my desk itself. You can also opt for a mic stand. I know one of my clients travels a lot, and so she just needs a mic stand to put on top of her hotel desk and press record. So just picking between those two, you're going to need somewhere to put your mic. You do not want to hold your mic as you are talking. Now, an option with the mic is to grab a pop filter. As you see, I do not have one. A lot of people do. It just depends on how poppy you are. Are you somebody who is a little bit more crisp on your words? Then you might need a pop filter. And good news is most mics that I have put in these links inside of the Google Doc that you'll download, most of those come with a pop filter. Just make sure you read the details in the Amazon links. Okay, then number 4 is you're going to need a good pair of headphones. This is one of my favorite first gifts as a podcast producer, was getting a great quality pair of headphones. And you want them to be wired so that you can plug it directly into your mic or into your computer without audio bleed. Audio Technica is definitely my favorite. That's decently priced on Amazon. If you have to not spend money on headphones, just find some old pair of Apple headphones that have the wire or some kind of wired headphones. Do not use AirPods or any kind of digital, because there is a delay there. So number 5, you're going to need somewhere to record your audio. So you need some sort of recording software. So do you want to use videos for promo possibly in the future? Then I would suggest something like StreamYard, Riverside, and Zoom. And that kind of is in order of preference. Riverside is definitely like the advanced version. StreamYard is pretty simple to use. And Zoom would be my last choice if you're going to be using video and audio. Um, as far as if you're just going to be a purist in the podcasting sense, then you can use Audacity. It's a free software program for you to record, or you can always use GarageBand, which is on every Mac. Adobe Audition is another one that does cost a little bit of money. So that's your recording software. Now, one that I have not listed in here is hosting platform. Your hosting platform, that's where you're going to house your audio. And I go into that in a deeper dive in episode 131. And I encourage you to go listen to that. You're going to need a place to house your audio. So, okay, that's it. That's the answer to that question. That's the essentials that you're going to need for a podcast. And of course, you can always add on as you get going. And be sure to download that list and go grab those essentials. And I want to hear from you because, my friend, this is just the beginning. This is just the equipment, the tools to help you get it out. There's so much more to unpack here. And I really encourage you to go back and listen to a series I did in 2024 where I walk through 10 steps through how to start a podcast. And that will be really helpful. All right, that's it for today in the Q&A.